Friendships, they are an essential part of life. They help you express yourself. They help you reflect. They help you grow. And some of them last forever, and some of them just like a moment in time. In this video right here, we're gonna be talking about. I'm gonna try my best to explain to you 5 things that'll kill a friendship every time. I got my notes, so bear with me now. I wrote it down so I could stay on track. Okay, so the first thing that happens is when you level your energy up. You may not want to just sit around the house and play cards all day anymore with your friends. You might not want to sit back and play the game all day anymore. You might want to start taking daily walks outside or something like that, or running outside, something like that, something of that nature. You may even want to start a gym membership, something like that. You got all this energy, you want to, utilize it. So now that you've made up your mind that you want to use this energy for a different outlet, all of a sudden, you better than them now. Yeah, that's how they're looking at you. Like, oh, you can't sit back and play the game no more. What? You was doing that, da 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 da. But yeah, that's how they're gonna look at you, man. Like you think you better than them now. And that's just part of life, man. Sometimes, most of the time, that'll kill a friendship. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Every time you become abundant. Yeah, every time you become abundant. Maybe you got a raise at work. Your salary went up $10 an hour. Who knows? Maybe you won some money or something like that. You came into a windfall. Maybe you inherited money or something like that. But nevertheless, just like anyone else, when there's more money coming to you, you tend to move a little differently. Maybe now you're starting to get your hair done a lot more often. For the females, maybe you're starting to get your nails done a lot more often. You're starting to reward yourself with a new wardrobe or something like that. And you start to take care of yourself more better. And now they're looking at you like, oh, you a baller now. You high maintenance now. Yeah. You weren't doing that at first. But yeah, that'll kill a friendship every time though. Jealousy. That'll do it every time, man. But yeah, let's move on, man. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is when you start to elevate your thinking. You start to question things. Like, for instance, some of this celebrity gossip that be going around. And instead of just when your friend, your homeboy, your homegirl come and tell you, you come out with them with, how you know? Were you there? Hearsay, he say, she say, gossip. She come out of you, or he come out to you and say da 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 da. You question it. Well, how do you know that? How do you know that's true? You start to question everything, all the things around you, everything that's going on in the world. You start questioning. You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna call you a know-it-all. Oh yeah, they know everything now. They so educated, da 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 da. For the simple fact that you're growing and they're not. It is what it is. That's part of life. Okay, let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is when you start to speak highly of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You go from being a regular person to knowing that you're a king or you're a queen out here. I mean, you go from expecting the breadcrumbs to knowing that you deserve the best out here. You know? And in return, you want the best from the people around you. You're not settling anymore. You know what I mean? The top of the top don't settle. They don't. They set boundaries. And if you can't adhere to those boundaries, then you can't be around me. You know what I mean? But you know what they're gonna say? Oh, you a big shot now. Mr. or Mr. Big Stuff. You know what I mean? But hey, it's part of life, man. You're growing. They're not. Well, okay, let's go ahead to number 5 right quick. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Go ahead to number 5. When you start to become spiritually in tune with yourself, you know, when you realize that you're a spirit having a human experience and not the other way around, and you realize that everything out here is energy, and energy affects energy. You know, you might start to meditate, do yoga. You might start to eating right, and all that kind of good stuff. You know, you start to change up the way you speak and speak more positive instead of saying I can't do this and I can't. You start to say I can or I'm gonna. But you know what they're gonna say? Oh, you think they're a god or a goddess? No. That's what it is though, man. That's my 5 things that I figure will kill a friendship every single time, yo. I mean, leave your comments, experiences down below, man, so somebody else could learn from your knowledge.